Now, why is the SCO meet that's happening in Uzbekistan important? Primarily, Prime Minister Modi will be in the same room as Xi Jinping, Shehbaz Sharif. That's extremely critical over there. Modi-Xi face-to-face for the first time since the Galwan face-off. Hence, this is extremely significant and all eyes on that possible meeting which could happen, not confirmed yet. Xi Jinping's first outing since the pandemic as well. The Chinese leader arrived in Samarkand before Prime Minister Modi. The big meet is ahead of Chinese Communist Party Congress as well. Again, extremely significant in the China context. The first meet also after Russia invaded Ukraine. Remember, Prime Minister Modi will have a bilateral meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin at the SCO. My colleague and Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan is now joining me live from Samarkand in Uzbekistan. Geeta, what's the mood in Samarkand? How was the reception for Prime Minister Modi?
Well, the mood in Samarkand is upbeat. It's not just about the fact that there are officials who've come down, but also people in Samarkand, if you go to Registan Square, quite excited and enthused about the fact that Samarkand is the city that is hosting the SCO leaders. So quite an upbeat mood, security in place, preparedness when it comes to how the entire summit is going to go through is certainly something that absolutely is in place. Not just in terms of the work cut out for leaders when the official engagements begin. Even before that, there have been a lot of cultural events. Chinese President Xi Jinping attended one of the cultural events that was organized by the Chinese community here in Uzbekistan, as also Uzbek people who are part of the Chinese Cultural Center. Similarly, the Indian side also has put up a very beautiful pavilion at the cultural street. So a lot of culture being projected over here when it comes to the SCO member states, and a lot of excitement about how there is going to be addition in the SCO membership when it comes to Iran, or for that matter considering the application of Belarus.
Now, India Today's Geeta Mohan gets you exclusive ground reports from Samarkand in Uzbekistan, where Prime Minister Modi landed for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit last evening. Take a look.
We are here at Samarkand University, where this cultural street has been put up with 8 member states showcasing what's the most important part of their culture and the country's being in itself. We have a lot of people from Uzbekistan, students who have come over here as part of the Indian contingent. You see them wearing Indian attire, all of them from Uzbekistan. On the other side of this entire stretch, if you see, is the Chinese pavilion. But over here, we have the Indian pavilion as also the Pakistani. Interestingly, India and Pakistan have been put together side by side, and the gate almost seems like we have the Wagah border happening right here in Samarkand in Uzbekistan. But the atmosphere is rather cordial. There is no animosity, no sort of friction that you'd see between the people of India and Pakistan, whether they're nationals of India and Pakistan or whether they're Uzbeki nationals being a part of the culture there or here.